Awesome, you're here, you've made it, you're part of our sleeping community. Thank you so much. So I actually have my iPhone full of tips here that I've kind of figured out over the years. The first one is our weight to height ratio. So when I'm buying a mattress, when I think about mattresses, I think about my body size and my body shape, and then I go from there. So I'm 195 pounds and I am 75 inches tall. So take that right here, 195 divided by 75, and you get 2.6 per pound. So 2.6 pounds per inch, actually. So when I think about that, that's about average, okay? So there's really not a perfect bed for me. I think a lot of them, there's pros and cons for me. But let's say you are 150 pounds and 75 inches. That is 2 pounds per inch. So that means you're super lightweight and you have a really light, surface area here. So you're gonna want a softer bed. Think of an all foam bed or a memory foam bed, something that's like really neutral, like a Nectar bed. We have reviews on that on our channel and things like that. Even the Puffy Luxe was super nice and it was super soft, and we think that would be great for a lighter person. But if you are, let's say, around 240 pounds and 75 inches, let's say like you're like around 3 pounds per inch, you're gonna want a hybrid bed. So hybrid beds, they actually have coils and foam. That's why they call it hybrid. So that's gonna provide more pushback for you, more support. It's gonna last longer. So just think about that. Are you around 3 pounds per inch? 2 pounds per inch, or somewhere in the middle. So if you want to check out hybrid beds, we'd recommend the Idol and the Amore beds. They're super comfy. This one right here is actually called the Awara bed. Super nice as well. So definitely consider a hybrid bed for you. Number 2 in my list is the bed has to be CERTIPUR US. Now that's a stamp right here that you can check out. CERTIPUR is basically an organization, and they certify foams to make sure there's no harmful things like formaldehyde or certain types of off-gassing, because you don't want to sleep on a bed that's toxic for you. So just make sure that the bed has this green tag called CERTIPUR US. It's going to make things a lot easier for you as a consumer. The third most important thing I think about when I'm buying a mattress is, what is my main sleeping style? Do I sleep on my side, on my stomach, or my back? If you sleep primarily on your back, what you're going to want to do is have a firmer mattress, because I found that that's just better for your lower back and spine stability. If you sleep primarily though on your sides, you're going to want a softer bed. So let's say you're 2 pounds per inch and you sleep on your side, you're going to want the softest bed you can find probably. But let's say you're around 3 pounds per inch and you sleep on your back, you're definitely going to want a firmer bed. And if you sleep on your stomach a lot of times, you're not going to want to sink into the foam like this and have your back all arched. It's not going to work. So you want a firm bed as well, maybe a hybrid if you sleep on your stomach. Number 4 on my list is you want to make sure the bed has a trial period and a warranty. A lot of these beds, they have trial periods for 120 days, 100 days, a whole year if it's the Nectar bed. This Awara has a whole year trial period as well. So you want to make sure that you can try it, because it's going to be a lot less risk for you as a consumer. And also you want to make sure the bed actually has a warranty. Most beds on Amazon, they don't really have warranties, or they're very limited warranties. So you might find a great deal on Amazon, and that's what I love about Amazon, but you might not have a great warranty. So the bed might fail in 5 years, and you might have to buy another one, which would be more expensive than just buying a more expensive bed early on. So just think about that. Does it have a warranty, and does it have a trial period? Tip number 5, if you're looking for a cheaper bed, sometimes these cheaper beds that we found actually have fiberglass lining inside the mattress. Now that's not really good, because you're sleeping on fiberglass and you can't take off the cover, and if you do, you'll get fiberglass everywhere. So we would recommend just make sure your bed doesn't have fiberglass. But on the other end of that spectrum, we would say check out organic and natural beds. This is the way the industry is going. They're using natural foams like latex foams, organic cotton, and they're using wool as a fire protectant instead of fiberglass. So you can avoid all this altogether if you check out natural and organic beds, and we have those on our site as well. So that is it. If you guys have any questions, let me know below. We hope to make things easier for you, and so we also have a YouTube channel full of video reviews. We can also answer questions there, as well as our Facebook page. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.